Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Let me fix this real quick. We're going to go ahead and do all signs, Aries to Pisces. And we are going to do members' questions in the next video later tonight, just because I got some plans this morning and I want to make sure I'm done in time. But yeah, so we're going to do Aries to Pisces. Who's thinking of you? And we're just going to do whatever comes out. Hey, Kitty Cat. Hey, Danielle. Whatever comes out. What do you guys need to know? Who's thinking of you at this time? And I'll clarify and see how you feel about them and do advice as well, or see their next actions towards you. So, with that being said, like I said, we are going to do members' questions on the next video later tonight. That way I got more time to go live and I'm not rushing around. So, right now we're just going to do Aries to Pisces. Hey, Jean. But yeah, take it how it resonates. Watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. And just take it how you feel it resonates with your situation. If you guys want to book a personal reading or be a member to the channel, everything's down below in the description box. And I do have readings that are $15. They're on sale for $11.11 at this time. And then I also have like 15% off, things like that. So if you guys want to book, I got all these sales going on. Hey, Kitty Cat. And also, I am going to pick winners for April's giveaway. I've just been busy and forgot about it, but I will do it by today. I know I said that Monday, but I just had so much going on. So, I will get the member or the people, the winners for April soon. So if you guys did enter in it, I am going to pick some winners. I'm going to pick 2, and you guys get a $25 e-gift card. So, all right, let's get ready to get started here. All right, what we got for Aries? 1 second, let me grab this here. Okay. All right, Aries, and it's the large banner again. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, who is thinking of Aries at this time? Let's see. Let's get some oracles, and then we'll kind of see why they're thinking of you, how they feel, things like that. So, all right, let me reshuffle. Too many cards came out. Hey, Anna. All right, we have inseparable and self-love. So this could be somebody that you are separated from. For some of you, maybe you're trying to heal. Maybe you're not with this person at this time, but they don't want to be without you. Hey, Stacy. Oh, I got twin flame on the bottom. Okay, and distracted. Somebody's trying to distract themselves from thinking about you. You guys could be twin flames, okay? This person does feel like you are their person. They want to be with you even though they're distant from you. And they could be trying to heal. So let's see. Why self-love and inseparable? 6 of Swords, the World in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. King of Wands. Yeah, they're going to come back. This is somebody I feel like you do have unfinished business with, okay? And there's been a little bit of distance between you guys. They do know that you are their person. This person does respect you. They care about you. Hey, love apples. And I think they're trying to work on themselves here, which is why they're distant from you. There could be an actual distance between you guys, or they are just, emotionally trying to focus on themselves. This could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Why distracted? Okay, Knight of Pentacles, reverse, Judgment, reverse, the Lovers, and the 10 of Cups. See, look, you are their person. Okay, you are their person, but they could be worried about money or finances, or there's something else in their energy right now that's kind of distracting them from this connection. I got the 2 of Cups. So yeah, this is somebody that does care about you. They see you as their, wish fulfillment. They do love you, but they're focusing on themselves right now. Let's see. What are their next actions? What are their next actions towards Aries? The 10 of Pentacles, reverse, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and the Strength. So I feel like they are going to ponder towards you. This is somebody that is going to come in and try to work things out, not wanting to lose you. Okay, they do want to fix the situation. Yeah, they are going to come back and try to reassure you that everything is okay and they do want to be with you. Okay. This is somebody that could be having a financial situation. I'm heavily getting money. That could be distracting them from coming towards you. Hey, Kristen. All right. So let's see. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel, Aries, about them? Okay. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups reverse. 8 of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, you feel like they are your person. You feel like it's worth putting in the work. But this person isolates themselves. You feel like they either get too focused on something else, and that's why you guys aren't connecting, or they do care about you, but they let work or something else get in the way. Some of you, they are like a workaholic, or they're having problems with their job or something like that. And they're taking time for themselves, but they do want to be with you. And you feel like there has been a little bit of imbalance between the two of you. But you feel like at the end of the day, it's worth working out. Okay, you feel like their feelings for you are genuine and there is potential here. Pisces, Leo. I got Gemini, strong Leo. Virgo, Scorpio. Could be a Capricorn. But you're showing up in the Queen of Pentacles energy, so this person has a lot of respect for you. All right, 640, Taurus. Happy birthday, guys. All right, let's see. Who is thinking of you guys at this time? Toxic relationship. And a player. Okay, well, somebody you're dealing with that's a toxic person. They could be manipulative. They could be a player. I have obsession and foundation. Somebody you care about, and there has been some kind of relationship with, but there's also been triggers and misunderstandings. All right, let's see. So toxic relationship and player, why are they thinking of you? The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The 4 of Swords reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles. This person, they could be a Capricorn. They're afraid that they're losing you. Yeah, they're afraid that you're giving up on them. That you don't want to talk to them anymore. This is somebody that's afraid of you losing them. Okay? They don't want to lose you, but they're not really a stable person in your energy, though. Okay? This looks like somebody that they played a lot of games. They put you where things are now. Okay? So why there's problems between the two of you, it's because of what they've done to you. Obsession and foundation. 3 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Swords reverse. 6 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. This looks like somebody that doesn't know what they want. Okay? That they care about you. There's feelings for you, but they don't know if they want to be with you. It's more for some of you. I don't want to be negative. For some of you, they don't even know if they want a relationship with you. Maybe that's what you want with them. It looks like they don't know what they want with you. And they know that you're in their life. They care about you to an extent. But they don't know if they want a serious relationship. What are their next actions? They're like back and forth. The 2 of Swords reverse. Ace of Cups. Hierophant reverse. And the Queen of Wands. Hey guys. Hey, good morning, Wendy. Oh, that's awesome, Kristen. Knight of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles reverse. Lovers in reverse. Ace of Wands. This looks like somebody that doesn't know if they want to commit to this anymore. Because some of you, there's a third party where they don't know if they want to commit to you. If they don't know if they want to be with you. Because it's almost like they still want to hold on to this in some way. Like they still care about you. But they don't know if they want a relationship. And it looks like with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, they could be going towards somebody else. How do you feel for them? Page of Cups in reverse. 10 of Swords reverse. 5 of Swords in the Tower. You feel like it's time for you to move on. to heal. This person put you through too much, and it's just not worth it. You feel like they put you through a lot. You learned some kind of lesson. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting for some of you Taurus, they are thinking about you and afraid they're losing you, but they're kind of going towards somebody else. Okay, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Like, they're going towards somebody else, is what I'm feeling here. And they're making a decision if they should go towards somebody else. So, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo. Because it looks like they're not committing to this. Okay, Aries, Capricorn. This is someone that's a player. And they're obsessed with you or obsessed with something. But, like, maybe you're wanting a relationship while this person doesn't. So just take it how it resonates. You look like you're done with it, though. Like, you're throwing in the towel. All right, 11-10 for Gemini. Hey, Terry. I'm not going to do members' questions till tonight, guys. I'm just going to do Aries to Pisces. Because I do got some plans this morning with my friends. And I just didn't want to take, forever this morning. So, all right, Gemini, who is thinking of you? Somebody you're letting go of. Yeah, you don't know why they're coming back. They could be talking about you or talking about you to someone else in some way. I have secrets and mystery and conflict. So, okay, there's a bit of drama with this person is what I'm seeing here. So, you're trying to let this person go is what I feel. And they're coming back for some kind of new beginning. They are returning. But it's like you don't trust it. So, somebody you're letting go of, okay, they're coming back. Maybe they're hiding something from you, not being honest with you. I do see them returning, but there's conflict. Why surrender and mystery and secrets? King of Wands in reverse. Could be a Leo for some of you. Two of Cups reverse. Two of Wands reverse and the World in reverse. Somebody that's unstable. Okay, I'm strongly getting a fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. This is somebody that is not really stable. They don't know what they want. And I think they're coming back to you, but they don't know what they want. Hey, Jesse. And for a lot of you, it's like you're trying to let this person go. You're trying to move on, and there's a lot of indecision. Why is there conflict here? Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Because this person's playing games. Magician in reverse. They're playing games. Okay, a lot of you Gemini, I wouldn't even want this person to think about me, to be honest. If this is somebody thinking about you, I wouldn't even want them to. This is somebody just playing games here. Some of you, they have other options, or they're just non-committal. This is somebody that's thinking about you, but also doesn't want to have a relationship with you. They're kind of just going back and forth. What are their next actions? I feel like they're just going to let you down because they don't want to change. The Chariot, the Six of Cups reverse, Hierophant reverse, Ace of Wands. This is somebody that does not want a relationship, okay? And like I said, they're coming towards you, but they just want something fun. Yeah, it's just going to cause you stress for a lot of you. It's just going to cause you stress. You're just going to be in your head about it. I feel like the both of you want different things, and that's why there's conflict here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wendy. It's sad. How do you feel for them, Gemini? You feel like they don't put any work in at all. Yeah, you feel like you got to let this go. Because even though you care about them, Three of Cups, you feel like they're just not mature. They're not mature. You feel like you've tried to give them a chance and this person doesn't want to change. Okay? You feel like you're too good for this. A lot of you feel like you're the Empress. You feel like you don't deserve this and you can do better, is how you feel. So, yeah, it looks like somebody just wanting to come in and have fun with you, but I don't see them really wanting to commit to anything. It looks like they're non-committal. They don't even know what they want. And it's somebody coming back from the past. You feel like they're just kind of causing you stress and anxiety, that they don't really bring anything good to the connection. Okay. Oh, hey, Beatrix. All right. So, could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. but it's somebody that's keeping secrets from you. You don't even know why they're coming in, and a lot of you just feel that they're unstable. So, all right, what we got for Cancer? 1520. All right. Cancer, who's thinking of you? Your soulmate. Okay, toxic relationships, soulmates, and music. Somebody that listens to music and they think about you. Okay? Or you guys like music together. They think of you and they listen to music. Somebody that wants an apology and foundation. So they care about you. This is somebody that has a lot of respect for you. They care about you. Some of you, they want an apology. Empress, 8 of Wands. They could want an apology. If you're the female, you could want an apology from them. Take it out, resonates. But somebody wants an apology here. Why soulmate, toxic relationship, and music? The Emperor in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. 5 of Pentacles reverse. They're coming back. But look, a lot of you were like, come towards me correctly. Queen of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Or you're being cautious. When they come back, it's like, what are you bringing to the table? What are you doing? You know what I mean? This is somebody that they are coming back. They're watching you. And they maybe are even talking to you now. Okay? For some of you, they're coming back. They're talking to you now. Trying to smooth things over. But it's been kind of a toxic cycle for some of you. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an Aries. Hey, Katie. Maybe they are apologizing to you. Some of you, I am seeing an apology. Page of Wands. Really immature, though. 10 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. And the Temperance reverse. 2 of Wands. Somebody that knows that they did something in extreme and that you don't really respect them. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Some of you, there could have been a third party because I'm getting 2 queens here. Okay, Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So there could have been 2 queens here for some of you. Like they put you in a third party and they're apologizing to that. Okay, so let me see. What are their next actions? But I feel like you guys are not really in a good situation right now. There's been a separation. The Hermit reverse. The Chariot reverse. The World. And the 7 of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody that wants a new start with you, but they're dragging it out. Okay? They're dragging it out and they don't know what to do. They could be scared of rejection with you. Because like I said, maybe they feel like they messed everything up. But they're starting slow with you. Yeah, this is somebody I think they're trying to do better. Okay? But they need to get past a lack of self-control. This is somebody that lacks control because the Emperor in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody very impulsive. Okay, some of you it's a Sagittarius, all right, or another Cancer, a Virgo, an Aries. Somebody that lacks control. Somebody that likes to be single. Okay, or they just focus too much on themselves, or they care too much about themselves. Could be selfish as well. But I do see somebody, you know, wanting to come in. They're wanting a new beginning, but they're putting it off. Okay, they're either putting it off or there is distance between you guys. How do you feel about this person? 4 of Cups. Some of you could feel rejected. The Devil in reverse, the 7 of Swords reverse, and the Death in reverse. You feel let down because you feel like this person knows what they do wrong, but they're not changing anything. Okay, like they know what their flaws are, they know what they do wrong, and they're not doing better by you. Ironically, I don't mean to joke, but the other day I actually had a Cancer like message me a lot, and it's actually that one guy that I was like on and off with. I woke up yesterday morning to like missed calls and like 3 or 4 messages and just like sad face emojis, and I'm just like, dude, I was sleeping. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why, maybe you guys feel that way. Maybe you feel rejected. Maybe you feel like they led you on. I don't know. Hey, Hazel Eyes. Or maybe you just feel like they know what they do wrong and they don't change anything. That you guys have different opinions when it comes to the situation. It don't feel like you want to be over with them, though. Yeah, a lot of you feel like they have, an ability to change. You feel like they are your wish fulfillment, but they need to do better, or they know what they need to fix. Okay, so could be a Virgo, of Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, of Aries, Libra. But I think you're in this energy of like, let's do this correctly. Let's try to make things work. You're trying to be civil here. I think you're trying to be civil. You're trying to be understanding because you do feel like they are your soulmate. Yeah, that one, unfortunately. And I really don't even know what's going on with that. A part of me feels like that's just a lie. I don't know. Or like a manipulation thing, but I don't know. All right, Leo 2055. Let's see. All right, let's see, Leo, who is thinking of you? Well, somebody feels they're unworthy, that they don't deserve you. Yeah, there's a lot of fear. They ghosted you, and this person may want to come back. So somebody that's in your energy now, or they're feeling called to come towards you, to reach out to you, but they ghosted you, they rejected you. Yeah, they want to chase you. And you are their wish fulfillment ecstasy. Okay, so this person has fear of coming towards you because they ghosted you, but they do want to chase you and they want to have a good time with you. Okay, divine masculine. All right, so yep, the divine masculine is thinking of you. I got Taurus here. So it could be a Taurus. I just saw the Hierophant. All right, why unworthy, fear, ghosted, signs and synchronicities. They're afraid that maybe you're going to ghost them or that you're just not going to accept them. The Knight of Cups, Five of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, and the Ace of Swords reverse. This is somebody that wants to break the silence with you. They want to come in and tell you what's going on. Yeah, Seven of Cups reverse. This is somebody, could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, don't have to be. They want to come in and be honest with you about what's going on. There's been a lack of, communication. Somebody that's not in your energy right now. I think you guys are not talking. And there's a lot of repressed emotions that they have towards you that they want to talk about. Okay? Because there's been ghosting, no communication. So they want to chase you. You are a wish fulfillment to them. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Death reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's afraid that you're better off without them. That if they come towards you, the feelings aren't going to be there anymore, that they've been putting this off for some time, and if they come towards you, you're not going to feel the same way anymore. And that if they come back, that you're just going to reject them, is what they're afraid of. What are their next actions towards you? Damn, Ace of Cups. The Nine of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles reverse. The Wheel in reverse, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups. They're wanting to reconcile, but they're in this energy of like, I don't know if it's going to be reciprocated. They feel like they're going to get rejected for whatever reason. Okay? And they're in their head about it. And they're like, I don't even know if I should give to this anymore. I don't know if Leo will take me back, if they would even want me anymore. How do you feel for this person? Damn, Queen of Cups in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. The Devil in reverse. You feel like you have to detach your emotions until they prove to you that they've changed. Because you feel like it's the same song and dance. That you can't really hold on to this anymore. A lot of you feel like you have to kind of let go of the feelings for them and not live in the past anymore. That you have to just kind of detach because they've shown you their true colors and you just don't want to have any kind of toxicity in your life. So you feel like you have to kind of let this go, or you have to just move on a little bit to a degree because you can't really be focused on them anymore. You can't be obsessing over them because you feel like it's just unhealthy for you. Okay. Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer. Scorpio. I have Leo, Pisces. Could be any sign though. But they are going to chase you, but they're scared to come towards you because they're afraid that you're going to, reject them. All right, Virgo, 2504. All right, who's thinking of you? Oh, you're welcome, kitty cat. Who is thinking of Virgo? Somebody's broken. So these cards all fell out. Broken, social media, friends, and between the line. Some of you, it could be a friend that you're not speaking to. A friend that's watching you on social media. They don't know where they stand with you in your life. So this could be a friend, or they don't know if you guys are just friends. There's more. I got fantasy and emotional storm. Okay, so some of you, it could be a friend that's missing you and they're thinking about you. If it's not that, this person wants to know if there's more than friends here. Because they fantasize about you. But they could feel like you don't want them. Why broken social media friends between the lines? Six of Swords. There's distance between you guys. Yeah, Death in reverse. 3 of Pentacles reverse. 7 of Pentacles. This could be a friend for some of you. Could be a Scorpio. They don't even know if you guys can repair things. They have like a negative outlook on the situation. They don't even know if you want to work on it. This is somebody that is hoping for the best case scenario, but they're not seeing any kind of change. If it's like a lover, they don't know if you guys can work on the situation, if it's even fixable. I got the Empress here, the 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the High Priestess. I mean, they think about you a lot. This is somebody, if it's not a friend, they could be wanting to try to be friends with you to work things out. Okay? But they want something long term. They see you as a wish fulfillment. You're somebody that they really care about. But they feel like there's defensiveness here. That you're defensive, that you're not really wanting to be with them. There's a little bit of separation, distance. What are their next actions? The Hierophant reversed, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Page of Cups reversed. I mean, they know what they have to do here. This is somebody that's going to be giving you some kind of opportunity or a new chance, but they're not really being mature about the situation. Okay. For a lot of you, it feels like their actions is they're messing things up. They know they want to be with you, but they're acting really immature. Okay, they're acting really immature, and they're not really taking accountability like they should. So I'm getting this person's afraid they're going to mess things up with you. They know they need to change. They need to have a new outlook on this, but they're not really doing anything emotionally different. How do you feel for them? This is somebody who could be younger than you. 2 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles reverse. Let me clarify. Some of you feel like they were so quick to move on to somebody else. Yeah, Justice in reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you feel this person did you unfair. They did you unfair. Some of you, they could have cheated on you. They could have lied to you because you're coming off as an Empress, and then we have a Queen of Wands. Some of you feel like this person, you know, they're not wanting to accept what they did to you, that they did you kind of unfair. And you're trying to forgive them and let things go, but you still feel in the back of your mind that they're a player or that they still have this other person in their energy. Some of you, that's what happened. Yeah, you feel like they don't really have the best intentions, okay? They act like they're going to change, they're going to do better, but you still feel like they're a liar or a cheater. That their actions don't really meet their words. All right, could be a Libra. I got Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Some of you, they could have got with your friend. There could have been a friend that was an influence here. Something happened with a friend, social media, and it really caused things to mess up between the two of you. So take that how it resonates. All right, 2920 Libra. All right, let's see. Who's thinking of Libra? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Oh, this person wants to have equal give and take. But then I got the snake here. Deception. Okay. Okay, ecstasy and conflict. This person likes drama. Okay. Some some of you, they like to be single, or they just don't really want to commit to anything. They act like they want to commit to you, but it's like they play games, or they like to have conflict and drama. This person likes to have a good time. They like to be single. Why reciprocity and snake? Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Magician. Yeah, there's some other person here. So I don't know what's going on. This is somebody that tells you, Two of Cups and the Magician, we're going to overcome these blockages. I want to be with you. But why is there somebody else here, Queen of Pentacles? It's like they could be telling you the same thing they're telling somebody else. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands in reverse. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I don't like that energy. They're telling you the same thing they're telling somebody else. And some of you, it's either an ex of theirs, okay, or it's somebody they have kids with. I don't know. Hey, pretty gypsy. They're telling somebody the same thing because they want something sexual. So it looks like to me, they're telling you, I want to work things out. I want to be with you. But look, there's no achievement. You're not really getting anything from this person. Like what they say they're going to do for you, you're not getting it. This person likes the thrill. They like to be single. They like to have fun. They're putting you in conflict. Yeah, this is somebody that you just can't trust. King of Swords, Five of Wands. They're putting you in conflict. The Strength in reverse. Three of Swords. They're putting you in a third-party situation. Some of you, they're dealing with a Capricorn or an Earth sign. And they're telling you, King of Swords, that, oh, I have good intentions towards you. I want to be with you and have equal give and take. But all they really care about is one thing. Being single. And they're putting you in a competitive situation. Maybe you guys are finding out about each other for some of you. You guys could be finding out that they are putting you in a love triangle. What are their next actions towards you, Libra? Seven of Swords. Nine of Wands reverse. The Lovers. Third party. Ace of Pentacles. They're going to act like they're investing into this. That they've changed. That they want to do better. But I don't think they are. Seven of Swords. This person doesn't know what they want. And for a lot of you, they're telling you and somebody the same thing. Because the Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, you both are defensive. You both don't trust this person because they're telling you both what you want to hear. They're saying that, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do better by you. But you found out about each other, or you're going to find out about each other. And it's going to put you guys in competition. How do you feel about this person, Libra? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, that's sad. King of Wands. Page of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. Five of Cups. You feel like the two of you could really have a serious relationship if it wasn't for this miscommunication or this third party, this other person. You guys could really work things out. If this person didn't have a negative outlook. If they didn't make the situation so difficult and they let go of the toxicity. Or if they stopped being attached to this other person. If they let the other person go. Because maybe you already know about the other person. Some of you, it's a Capricorn. You already know about the person. And if they let that other person go and stop worrying about what this other person's doing, talking to the other person, you know, you guys could have something. But until they let go of this, like, attachment. Because maybe they have attachment to someone else. And that's why you guys can't be together. So, for a lot of you, they're telling you, like I'm saying, they're telling you and somebody the same thing. You know, they're wanting to work things out with the both of you separately, but it's just because they don't want to be in a relationship. Capricorn, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, you guys could be, like I said, in competition with a Capricorn. Like, you know, there's you, Queen of Swords, Libra, and then Capricorn. All right. It's like they like the thrill, but they're being a snake here. All right, Scorpio, 3438. All right, who is thinking of Scorpio at this time? Somebody that either neglected you or they feel neglected. Oh, somebody that could have ghosted you. Somebody that ghosted you is thinking about you. They know they failed you. Their pride is getting in the way. Some of you, their pride is the reason why they're not coming forward. They could be trying to heal or trying to let go of the past. So let's see. I think they want to make things right. They want to release the past. They want to work things out with you, but their pride is holding them back. Why ghosted and neglected? Yeah, this is somebody that's afraid to face you. 6 of Wands reverse, High Priestess reverse, 10 of Swords reverse, and the Page of Wands. I mean, they want to come forward. Some of you, it's an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. They want to come back, but this person knows, you know, that they were just really non-committal. They weren't nice to you. Okay, this is somebody that knows that they lacked control. They didn't really have much, you know, any kind of discipline here. This is somebody that knows they have to change. They can't keep coming towards you immaturely. Okay. This is somebody that, you know, is really attracted to you, but they know they need to change. They can't keep doing the same thing over and over. So why pride and healing? The Sun and the Devil. I mean, this person is facing their demons. Okay. They know what their demons are. King of Swords reverse, 9 of Wands reverse. I hope their demons aren't taking over, because I'm kind of feeling that. This is somebody that knows what their demons are. They could have an addiction, and the addiction's taking over. It's somebody that is having a negative headspace. Some of you, Scorpio, they do have an addiction. Some of you, I don't want to be negative and say this, some of you, it's a sex addiction. They just lose control. They lose control. They don't have much discipline in their life, or they need more discipline. This is somebody, yeah, it's like they're really out of balance in their life, and they feel like giving up. Okay, they're letting something take over, letting the demons take over, the negativity. Or it could just be like, if it's not that deep, it's like they're letting negativity and insecurities of themselves take over, where they feel like they don't deserve you. They feel like you can do so much better than them. What are their next actions? I'm getting strong Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, and Capricorn. They want to mend things with you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, 8 of Swords, the Tower in reverse. They're overthinking it, though. They want to come back and work things out with you, but they're afraid it's too late. They're afraid it's too late. They're afraid that this disaster is even worse. A lot of you, they have fear, they have insecurity, and that's stopping them from coming forward. Their pride. You know, they have too much pride, or they think too badly about themselves, and they don't want to face you. But they do want to come in and work things out. How do you feel for them? Hey, Nia. 7 of Wands, a Hanged Man, reverse, 3 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. Some of you feel like this person is just going to be the same song and dance. And that if they come towards you the same way, you don't really want to have interest in it. Because you feel like 3 of Cups, if they're just going to come in because it benefits them and it's the same song and dance, you feel like you can't keep committing to this, okay? Because you're starting to lose interest. Yeah, you feel like they don't really have any plans for this. They're indecisive with you. And you just feel like, you know, if they're going to keep coming this way towards me, I just can't take it. I'm going to have to block them, because you feel like at the end of the day, your emotions are taking over, or it's affecting you emotionally more than it should. Because they have no direction. This is someone who has no direction. They don't change anything with me, and it's a waste. Okay. Could be a Sag, could be a Pisces. I have Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries. Okay. All right. Sagittarius, who was thinking of you? 3920. Who is thinking of Sagittarius? Well, they're listening to their intuition about you. And this is somebody that either plays music or they like music. Okay. You guys have a soul tie, and they want to offer you some kind of engagement. This person is feeling guided towards you, is who's thinking of you. They're thinking about making things right with you, talking to you. They've been trying to resist you. But they're open to you. They want to be with you. Some of you, there could have been a third party, or there was some kind of influence why they couldn't come towards you. I feel like now they're following their intuition. They know, oh my God, Two of Cups. They know they care about you, Sag, and they were resisting you, but they're coming in now. So let's see. Why intuition, music, soul tie? Seven of Wands, Page of Swords, King of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. I think it stresses them out. Some of you, it's a water sign. I have water. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It stresses them out how much they care for you. And I think they were trying to resist holding, onto this connection. They were resisting talking to you, but they're coming back. Maybe they're afraid to contact you, reach out, or they've just been spying on you and not doing anything. This is somebody that is talking to you now. They are stepping up, following their intuition. They're stressed about this. Three of Cups reverse, Six of Cups reverse, Ten of Pentacles, and the Lovers in reverse. Like I said, I feel like they were trying to move on from this. They were trying to let you go, but they can't. Okay, this is somebody that realizes they can't detach themselves, that you are very important to them. Ten of Pentacles. It could have been downplaying your guys' connection, acting like you weren't that important to them. But look, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I mean, this person is missing you. Yeah, look, Temperance reverse. They're not their self. Like, when you're not in their life, they're not themselves. And that's why they're coming back. That's why they're talking to you. And they've been trying to restrain themselves, but they can't anymore. What are their next actions? Five of Swords, King of Swords, reverse. Five of Cups, reverse in the world. Wanting to put an end to the past. Wanting to apologize for their behavior. Wanting to let things go. Okay, the Tower in reverse. Somebody that wants to put an end to their past ways. Wanting to change. Wanting to, have peace in the situation. Wanting you to forgive them for their actions, the way they treated you. They feel really bad. How do you feel for them? Six of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Some of you feel like you were ghosted by them, and that you're just left waiting. That you overgave to the situation, that you put so much time and energy into this. And Ace of Wands, you feel like it was mainly just sexual, or that's all they really wanted. You feel like you got more just waiting than you did anything. You could have even felt like you were ghosted. Maybe you didn't even know how they felt about you. Like, you didn't know what their true intentions were. And you feel like all you did was wait. It wasn't reciprocal. And all they wanted was one thing, and you were just waiting for a while. Some of you, Sag, feel like you're waiting for a long time. Maybe within 7 years. 3 to 7 years. You were waiting for this person. Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius. Okay. Scorpio. Could be any sign, though. Gemini. I just see them wanting to have some kind of proposal here. Or tell you how they feel. And they're feeling guided to come back. All right. Capricorn. 4327. All right, who's thinking of you? Hey, Katie. All right, who is thinking of you, Capricorn? Let's see. Okay, I got a friend here. Social media, friend, and truth. Your friend could be wanting to tell you the truth. A friend is thinking of you. Oh, hey, S. They made some kind of mistake. And you're their soulmate. Maybe they were talking to your friend, or something happened with a friend. It could be that they're wanting to friend you back on social media. Some of you, they're wanting to re-add you on social media. Wanting to have you on their page. Wanting to be friends with you. They realize you're their soulmate. They made a mistake. Friend, social media, and truth. Four of Cups. Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot reverse. This person is hurting with what they did to you. It could be a Cancer. They feel a lot of pain. They know you are their person, and they were not in a good place. Okay. I think they want to tell you the truth, why they were resisting things, why they were holding back, maybe why they didn't give to this. Okay. Somebody is seeing your side of things, knowing they caused you a lot of pain, wanting to be honest with you, and knowing that they wasted a lot of time. That they did you bad. Okay. Mistakes and soulmate. 2 of Cups. 10 of Cups in reverse. Justice reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. The Fool. They know they were reckless with you. That they did you unfair. Hey, Keela. They did you unfair, but you are their 2 of Cups. You are their soulmate. They made a mistake here, and they feel bad about the pain they've caused. They want to work things out. 10 of Pentacles. They know that they were selfish. They didn't give much to this. Hey, Ashley. Let's see. What are their next actions? Okay, 3 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Judgment reverse, and the Page of Wands reversed. So I feel like they do want to come back, okay? And they're trying to find this awareness. I feel like they are finding this awareness with what they did, wanting to do better by you, okay? But they were kind of lost for a while. 4 of Swords. This is somebody that's contemplating what to do. High Priestess, reverse, 3 of Swords. The Moon in reverse. I feel like they're going to be honest with you about what they did, how they hurt you, and they do want to come in and try to work things out, is what I see. They know they need to be honest with you. How do you feel for them? Page of Cups reverse, the Strength, the Emperor, and the Devil in reverse. You feel like this is somebody that doesn't have much emotion, or they don't show much emotion towards you. They're really like matter-of-factly, or really, just focused on themselves. You can feel like they're kind of focused on themselves, and they're just trying to better their life. And maybe they came off as, detached or not really emotionally open to this. Okay. But you feel like they are trying to work on themselves or trying to do better is how you feel. But they're not good with their emotions. Like there's somebody really detached, or they're working on their emotions. Maybe there's even some tendencies where they hold back. There's, attachments, whatever. Hey Mojo, I'm going to do members' questions on the next video later tonight when I go live. I just got some plans this morning, so I didn't want you guys waiting on the questions. So Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Pisces, Cancer. I think they want to try to be friends with you again. They want to try to talk to you and work things out. All right, Aquarius, 4728. Let me get more. Okay, somebody is listening to their intuition. I have spiritual awakening and finances. So somebody could be focusing on their money. They're having money issues. Let me see. They are watching you. Okay, they're spying on you. They're doing some healing, and they're trying to work on their, things that they've done, things that they've been hiding. I got your question already wrote down, Katie, that you already sent to me. That's the question I'll be answering. All right, let's see. I'll see you later, Terry. Intuition, finances, spiritual awakening. They could be afraid that you're finding out about their money for some of you, or they're afraid you're finding out that they're not in a good place. 9 of Wands, the Tower, the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, why am I getting that? For some of you, they're dealing with a lot of stuff right now. It could be a Scorpio. They're dealing with a lot. And I think they don't want you to find out. They're trying to keep up appearances that everything's fine in their life. But I think shit's coming down for a lot of you. I think shit's coming down. There's a lot of things happening in their life. 7 of Pentacles, Judgment reverse, 9 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody, I think they made mistakes. Or they had doubt in themselves, and they're trying to do better. This is somebody trying to fix their life. They're trying to focus on finances and career, and they don't want you seeing that their life is kind of falling apart, or things are going on in their life they don't want you to know. And I think what's going on is they're really focused on their life, trying to do better, trying to be in a better mindset and place. But it looks like their life is kind of stressful right now. What are their next actions? It looks like they're mainly just spying on you. I don't really see them coming towards you. Yeah, because they're having this doubt of coming towards you. This is somebody that is so focused on the negative in their life right now. The negative is kind of manifesting for them, is what I feel. Hey, Shamika, where some of you, they're so anxiety ridden or so stressed that it's like that is like happening in their life. They're like manifesting that unintentionally. And I don't really see them coming towards you yet. It looks like they're mainly just spying on you and watching you, but they're not doing anything. How do you feel for them? 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse, 9 of Wands. You don't trust them because you feel like there's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of inconsistency, a lot of back and forth, and you don't really know what their true intentions are, Aquarius. You feel like you're trying to just kind of keep peace in your life. It's like the less I know, the better is how you feel. It's like I can't really know too much about this. I can't really speak on it. I can't really do anything. In a matter of time, I'll find out. Like you're just trying not to stress about it. You're trying to just keep the peace and not worry about what they're doing. Could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Virgo, I have Scorpio. Okay. But they're trying to work on themselves, and they could be lying to themselves or playing games on themselves. It's kind of what it feels like they're negatively manifesting stuff in their life. All right, 5110, Pisces. Last but not least. All right, who is thinking of you? Who's thinking of Pisces? Somebody has regrets. Okay, their ego and there's unfinished business. I think they've been holding off talking to you or apologizing. They're sorry for what they did, and there is unfinished business, but they're scared to come towards you. This person's afraid that you're going to reject them, that you're not going to see things clearly, and either that they didn't do things clearly and they rejected you, or you're going to reject them. Ooh, yeah, some of you, they feel like you're going to dismiss them. You're going to reject them because you're coming off as an empress. Yeah, some of you, they're afraid that you've grown. Like you just changed, like you don't want this anymore, and they don't even know where they stand with you. Why regret, ego, unfinished business? King of Swords, reverse, 3 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords, reverse. There's so much they want to say, but look, they're lacking direction. This is somebody that's like, I know what to say. I know what the problem is. I know what the elephant in the room is, what I need to talk about, but I'm scared to come forward. They're overanalyzing. They're thinking negative about this conversation you guys are going to have, but they know they need to do it. They know there's unfinished business. They know they want to reconcile with you, but it's just a matter of like things that they're saying making sense, or that you actually listen to what they're saying. They could be afraid they're going to get rejected. 2 of Cups, the Sun in reverse. 4 of Cups, yeah, the King of Wands reverse. Hey, Tasha. Yeah, Page of Pentacles and the Judgment. They're afraid that they're going to give you some kind of opportunity, and then you're just going to crush them. That they're going to come in with good intentions, and they want to be with you, but they're thinking that they're just not enough. This is somebody that thinks they're not enough, or you're just going to reject them, is what I'm seeing here. And they care about you, 2 of Cups. But they're afraid of like what you're going to say. Put them in their place. For some of you, you're going to put them in their place. You're going to make them feel a certain way about themselves, and it's just going to make them even question if they should come towards you. What are the next actions? Okay, Death, 4 of Wands, reverse. 3 of Swords, reverse. The Lovers in reverse. I feel like they want to bring some kind of healing to this. They don't want you out of their life. They want to try to let things go. They want to heal things because they're unhappy without you in their life. But they're so afraid of coming forward. It's like they're scared of rejection, or they maybe you don't feel the same way anymore. How do you feel for them? The Fool, the 5 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles reverse, and the 10 of Wands. A lot of you feel like they were very reckless and unstable, and they caused you a lot of stress. There could have been an age difference. If not, they were just very reckless and immature, and it caused you to feel like stressed. Okay, for a lot of you. Yeah, you feel like they're very deceptive. They were hot and cold. They were in and out, and you don't really know where you stood with them. You don't feel like they were that invested, Pisces. Okay? They weren't invested. They ruined their reputation with you, or you just don't see them the same way anymore. Because of what they did, you feel like they act like they're innocent. And now I'm getting that song by Britney Spears. Where she's like, I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. So you feel like they're not that innocent, you know, and it's caused you a lot of stress. They don't take accountability for anything, and you're the only one taking accountability. And this person just got away with whatever they did, just ran off. It could have been some of you, it could have been the way that they were raised. Like they were just treated like they never had any kind of accountability. They didn't have to take ownership to anything, and they just acted careless to you. Okay. Could be an Aries. I have Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio, Leo. Okay. Aquarius. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. I am going to go live later tonight and do the members' questions and also super chats if you guys want to. So I'll see you guys then. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and thank you for being here.